This video is your chance to learn Python for free from a senior software engineer at Microsoft. Welcome to Newton School's 19 Days of Python Challenge. Whether you are a beginner or someone looking to level up, this series is perfect for everyone, taking you from the basics to job-ready skills step by step. Check the PDF in the description for the complete roadmap of what you'll be learning in this series. Subscribe now, start the playlist, and kick off your Python journey today.
So hello everyone, hope you all are doing well, and this is Rohit, and today we are going to learn what is Python programming. So let's imagine that on a weekend you are sitting, you are relaxing, and you want to watch a movie, right? You decide to open Netflix, and what you see is it starts recommending you some movies, right? And once you see those options, it feels like it's reading your mind, because let's say you want to watch horror movie, you'll be able to see, okay, it's recommending me horror movies. Or let's say you like thriller, it will start recommending you thriller, right? So it feels like it reads your mind, right? So what's making this possible? Can you think about it? So it's behind the algorithm which is running, which is making this possible, right? The algorithm is analyzing the behavior, the kind of watch history, what you have, and based on that, it's giving you options, right? So all in all, what I'm trying to say is, whenever you use an application, it has its own logic, it has its own algorithm running behind the scene, which making the everything possible, right? So from recommending products to suggesting you the next playlist. So here is another example what I can give. Once you open Amazon, it starts recommending you some products which you might already thinking to buy, right? And once you open, let's say, YouTube, it will recommend you songs which you actually like. For example, you like Punjabi songs or you like English songs. It will start recommending you that genre of songs which you highly listen, right? So yeah, the agenda for today's lecture is what is Python, why Python, where is Python used, and how to use Python, right? So let's start. So what is Python, right? So if you all have clicked to watch this video, you all might know that Python is a programming language, right? Even if you might have heard about tech, or you might have heard about languages, programming, IT industry, you might have some idea that okay, Python is a programming language, right? But Python is a game changer. That's what I want to tell you, right? Okay, you know it's a programming language, you will learn it slowly, but what I really want to tell you is little different from that definition. Python is a game changer. Why I am saying this is, once you learn Python, it will open plenty of options for you. Even if you talk about data scientist, data analyst, software developer, business analyst, backend developer, AI ML engineer, and whatnot, right? Even if you are a fresher or a working professional, it will open a lot of doors for you to work into the different fields, right? So will I find a good job in good company if you learn Python? Yes. So Python is the primary skill of top 10% highest paid professionals. Top 10% highest paid professionals, I'm saying. And almost 95% companies are hiring professionals with the Python skills, right? Isn't it crazy, right? So what sort of salaries you can expect? So here is a chart. So if you see about the data scientist in India, you can earn from 8 to 22 LPA package, 22 lakhs per annum, right? And if you talk about salaries in USA, it's even more crazy, right? It's from 120K to 130,000 US dollars, right? Similarly, there are salaries for different roles. If you will be able to crack data analyst, software developer role, business analyst role, you'll get very good salaries, right? And almost all the companies like Google, Amazon, Netflix, Microsoft, Apple, Walmart, right? Almost all the companies are hiring for Python developers, right? So Python is gonna be a career accelerator for you, right? And one more question might be coming in your mind, that if let's say someone is watching who is not into the tech career, who hasn't worked in tech, right? Will the Python accelerate your career? Yes, let me show you a few stories. So here is Falguni, who has got 90% salary hike by learning Python, who has moved from a recruiting coordinator role to the product owner, right? Who has switched the field. She was working as a recruiting coordinator and now she is a product owner just because of Python, right? Similarly, there is another example, Shrijit, who has earned 50% hike. He was working as a senior designer and now he's working as a data analyst, right? And similarly, there are many more examples who have got a very good career switch by learning Python, right? So, okay, now you get to know that Python is important. It's going to be a career accelerator. It's a programming language which you are going to learn. But why Python? Like there are many other languages, right? Why you should learn Python? So, there are many people, or if you are watching, right, you might be one of them who have struggled with coding in college time. Or if you think about coding, you might be thinking like, oh no, this is going to be tough for me, right? You might be one of them, right? So why you should start with Python, right? If you don't know any programming language, right? Because Python is simple and easy to learn, right? If you compare it with other programming languages, like if you see Java, right? If you compare Python with those languages, Python is really easy to understand, easy to learn, and if you're starting your career in IT, it will really be easy for you so that you can actually get that confidence to learn coding, right? So almost 51% developers are using the Python programming language along with the SQL. SQL is another language used into the data engineering, right? SQL is structured query language. So if you use Python along with SQL, 51% developers are using it globally, right? And these both languages combined are the foundational skills for data related jobs as well, right? So one more thing why you should learn Python is, let's say you have a very crazy idea to work on. You want to build an app, to find the lost pets, or you want to build a fitness tracker, right? Or you might have any idea in your mind that, okay, you want to solve this problem, you want to build an application for that. So Python is the language that powers these common applications which you might be using nowadays, like Instagram, Pinterest, Reddit, right? And if you want to build your own idea, Python is a go-to tool for you. Even if you want to become an entrepreneur or a developer, you can turn your ideas into reality using Python, right? So this is why you should learn Python. And now, where is Python being used nowadays? Okay, like what kind of industries, who are using Python, right? So let me give you some examples. So you might have heard about company Boeing, right, which works on robotics field, right? So Python is used in robotics. Python is used in game development. OpenAI, which is quite common nowadays, like ChatGPT, you might be using, right? Python is being used there. And fintech, right? Cyber security, bioinformatics, and whatnot. So there are tremendous of industries where the Python is getting used into the softwares which are being built for them. So now you know that, okay, Python is important. You have, let's say you are now interested to learn it, right? And you know it's being used into various industries, right? How you should use Python? If you have learned it today and maybe you are a fresher, you are working professional, how will you use it so that it will be helpful for you as well? So if you are a fresher, you can build simple websites or the APIs which you can showcase into the interview. You can create small projects using Python, right? It can help you in analyzing data sets. It can help you in your file management, right? So if you want to apply it into your current roles, so let's say you are already a working professional working for a company, Python can help you to analyze data. It can help you into search engine optimization. It can help you in creating dashboards as well, right? So you can use Python to accelerate your career into the current job as well, because if you have that skill, you can use it. If you want to switch career, Python can help there as well, because if you will have those skills which I have just talked about, and with Python you can enter into the machine learning, you can also go into the log. You can also do the log analysis, because there are various teams into the companies which hire developers which are working into the logs analysis, monitoring, right? Once you create applications, you have to monitor them as well, right? So it helps into the log analysis as well, right? You can automate the cloud workflows as well using Python, right? You can enter into the cloud industry as well. So even if you want to get high paying jobs, you want to switch career, you can build the deep learning models, you can do the algorithmic trading, you can also build the product recommendation systems using Python, right? So these were all the things which can help you. Now, these are some memes just to show you that yes, Python is a popular programming language into the industry nowadays. That's why these memes are coming into the picture, because Python is actually popular, right? So yes, what next, right? So Python is everywhere, starting from Google's search engine to the NASA is also using it, your Amazon Alexa, your Facebook is also using it into the algorithms, right? And you know what? If you have built your interest till now, you are gonna join the Python community, right? If you are now interested to learn Python, you are gonna join the Python community. And even if you want to become any of like developer, data scientist, entrepreneur, Python is gonna help you. And I'm not kidding that yes, the next tech revolution might have your name in it, because you are now starting. So thank you so much for joining. See you in the next video. All the very best.
You have now covered the basics of Python. In the next few videos, we are going to deep dive into many other topics, including operators, data types, conditional statements, data structure, and more. So don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button, stay tuned, and drop your doubts in the comments. Our mentors are here to help.